Hi, everybody. This is Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to do zodiac readings for Gemini. This is for August 15th to the 31st, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get going. Alrighty. So I'm going to be using, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, and then I'll be clarifying with the Mermaid Tarot. And then, of course, I'll use an oracle deck. It's a numerology oracle deck for your oracle pull at the end. Okay, so here we go. So this is your card coming into this next 2 weeks, the 15th to the 31st. We've got the Hanged Man. Then we have work. We have the Tower. Home. We have the World, and this is home, family and friends. Okay, this is romantic relationships. We have the Seven of Swords. And then we have the unknown, the Four of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles is the outcome. Okay, so let's have a look at this in more detail and then we will clarify. Okay, so coming into this next couple of weeks, we have the Hanged Man. Things are kind of at a standstill. Nothing moving forward, nothing moving back, just things really not really moving much. Okay, so things kind of just at a standstill, right? So not too much happening. I feel like there are things that, as you're coming in, you're waiting for things, but things are just not happening right now. Okay. So I feel like there's a big change at work. It's going to be difficult change. It's going to be very hard. Okay. So it could be a loss of job. It could be a demotion. It could be being put on a different schedule. It could be, maybe moving to another position that you're not that you don't like as much. There could be a lot going on. Maybe there's a new boss that is real pain, so something happening at work that is not really very pleasant. We are going to look at that further when we clarify, but right now it doesn't look good. Okay. And it looks like it's coming the last 2 weeks of August. Okay. Around home is going good. So home, family, friends, that is all going very, very good. I don't see any problems there whatsoever. I feel like you're doing well. Things are going well at home. Like, things are comfortable. There's enough money, all that kind of thing. Okay. So I do believe everything is going quite well at home. Okay. Um, then we get into romantic relationships. So if you're in a relationship, I feel that there are times where you feel like your partner is holding out on you. Okay. So they're holding out information, they're holding out, not telling you how they feel about something. Maybe they're trying to, escape sometimes and just kind of avoid situations and talking and stuff like that. Okay. If you're not in a relationship, not really sure how this relates to you, except you are avoiding relationships. Okay. Maybe you had to escape your last relationship and you don't want to get tied down again. Okay. Or somebody lied to you and broke your trust and stole your heart, right? So could be that as well. So we will clarify this as well, but it looks pretty, mm, it's not that the relationship is bad if there is one. It's just there are aspects that need improvement. And if you don't have a relationship, there's fear there. Okay. So just be cautious there. So what you don't see or what you're not aware of right now is I think your life is a little boring. So with the Hanged Man, and things aren't happening, we've got the Four of Cups here. And life is a little boring. You're thinking that there's got to be more to this, There's got to be a future. What can I do different to add some spark? Well, this tower incident at work is really going to add some fuel, okay? So I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but it's definitely going to shake things up, okay? So, yeah, so see how that turns out. But you have the ability to kind of just ponder too much, okay? So worry about things too much and just get too much in your head about things, okay? It doesn't always have to be full of excitement and you have to be able to just relax sometimes and just take things as they come, right? And sometimes that's hard to do. So I do see the outcome with everything here as being very good. So I see a new job or a new home. I see new beginnings. Okay. Definitely new beginnings. And I feel like there's new money. I feel like everything is going to be okay. But that's not without worry and upset. Okay. That is going to happen here for sure. Okay. So now we're going to clarify with the Mermaid Tarot. And let's see how that is going to go. So at work, we have the Star and we have the Hierophant. So whatever this is, whatever this, this downfall, whatever's happening at work, it's happening for a good reason. It's going to give you what you need. It's going to provide you an opportunity to manifest what you want, to make a change, to learn something new, to grow and prosper. Okay. And that's where I think this new beginnings are here for the outcome is because this thing happens at work. You have no choice but to change things. Okay. So it will work out very, very good, but it's not going to be easy when it happens. Okay. So, um, can I say look forward to that? I think so. Even though it's going to be difficult when it happens, I still think it's something to definitely look forward to. Okay. So home, family, and friends, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So things going very, very well at home, but there seems to be a moment of despair. Okay. This may be caused by the tower moment, right? Where money is kind of like, what is going to happen now? Everything is falling apart. Everything that I had, I'm going to lose. Like all this tragic talk, right? So make sure you don't get carried away with your stories. All right. Make sure that you are looking at things, in a positive way if you can, and try to find solutions rather than promote more problems, right? So try not to get worked up and adding more problems, all right? You've got to kind of work on solutions. That would be very important, okay? So intimate relationships or, romantic relationships, we have the Three of Wands and the Chariot. So even though I say that, that your partner or you don't always, there's some escape there that you want, or they don't confide in you, or they keep things from you. I think overall your relationship is very, very good. I feel like you just need to work on those communication skills a little bit better. And I think overall, though, your relationship is very good. There's lots of desire, there's lots of passion in it, there's lots of having, fun. There's lots of that fire, that romance, that desire to be with each other, okay? And the desire to stay with each other. This is long term, all right? I feel like your partner wants to stay with you. So for most of you, it's very, very good. All right. You just need to work on some communication skills. Okay. If you're not in a relationship, like I said, I think fear is holding you back. Right. But when you get there, I think you will be happy and you will allow it to happen. Okay. You just have to make the opportunities happen a little bit more than what you do now. So, what you don't know, we've got the Five of Cups, we have Strength reversed, and we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. So, like I said, that you're kind of bored. You're kind of like, things are just not happening the way you want them to. You're kind of humdrum kind of feeling, right? So, like, is this all there's left to life, right? You've got to build on your strengths and do something different, okay? Maybe you need to start a new job. Maybe you need to take a new opportunity. We've got the Ten of Wands here, and this is passion. What are you passionate about? What are you doing? What are you creative about? What is your creative energy? Maybe you're going to write a book. Maybe you're going to do something right out there like you never expected. Maybe you're going to take up painting or you're going to take up dancing. Whatever it is, get yourself out there and get involved in life, okay? And then you will know your strengths. You will know how strong you are, and you will know how to enjoy your life. You can't just let life pass you by. You've got to get involved, okay? And then the outcome here, we've got the Page of Swords and we've got the Page of Wands. So this is awesome. You've got new beginnings here, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, you've got new money, new job, new home, new everything, right? If those are happening. Those are very, very important. Okay. So things are happening quite big for you. Okay. Lots of new beginnings here. All right. And then you get more of that with the Page of Swords. So new messages, new ideas, all that kind of stuff. And then new passions are showing up and new thought processes that'll help you get engaged in life and help you really express yourself, right? So this is amazing. This is a very, very good outcome. So as the end of the month comes, you're going to be in a totally different place of this humdrum when you come into this next 2 weeks, okay? You're going to be aspiring to be better and bigger, okay? So coming out of August, you're coming out with the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. You've got things starting to happen here, okay? I'm not saying they're all taking off and they're all going to happen at once and it's only going to be a few days and everything's going to be honky-dory. I'm going to say these ideas are coming and you're starting to build on them and you're starting to make things happen. You're figuring out what you want to do. You're figuring out how things are going to work and what's working and what isn't working, right? And you're making some changes that are necessary. And I think that is the beginning of a good life, the beginning of adding a productive, beautiful life, for you, right? So your intuition is strong coming out of August. Make sure you're listening to your intuition and really focus on it, okay? Yeah, it's very, very important. Intuition, if you listen to your intuition, I believe you will never go wrong. Okay. So sometimes it's hard to hear it, but yeah, it's really important to listen to it. Okay. So we are going to use these numerology guidance cards or cards, whatever you want to call them. And I am going to pull a card for you. Let me just see here. Which one do I want? This one right here. And this one is relationship change. So number 56. Relationship change. This card indicates a time when a relationship in your life is going through a period of change. This adjustment is inevitable and necessary for the natural progression of the relationship, and the wisdom and experience gained will be of great benefit to all involved. Whether a child is leaving home, a partner friendship has ended, or a loved one, friend, work colleague, or neighbor is going through a change. Know that you and the other person are divinely guided and protected and have the strength to carry on. This card can also indicate a positive relationship change, such as a declaration of commitment, for example, a wedding or engagement. It can also indicate the resolution of an ongoing problem or dispute. Your affirmation is, my relationship grows and evolves for the greater good of all. So that's fantastic, right? So, yeah. So there you go, my dear. I think that's awesome. Okay, so that was your reading. Thank you. If you enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. You'll want to hit that bell as well so that you get notified when I do pop on readings or just when I post other videos. Okay, so thank you very much for being here with me. We will see you soon. Great blessings. Okay.